Hey, so hello, kumusta kayo at kumusta naman ako? It's been a while since I've had the chance to really sit down with you guys and sit down with myself and talk to you guys and express my thoughts. Actually, I was planning to do an episode before the year ends. Tapos ang topic ko sana is like how I'm gonna ang topic ko sana before is parang yung reset, ganyan. Tapos how I'm gonna start my year and all. But, feeling ko kasi a lot of things has happened and also parang every December kasi parang gusto ko siya ilaan for myself at saka sa spending time with your family and yeah, but yeah, basically I wasn't able to do that. But, yun, pinlano ko lang talaga magkaroon ng episode for transition for this year in which, ayun nga, hindi ko na siya na-push kasi nga for some other reason and all. But in this episode, I'm gonna talk about another topic related to transition. And the main point is I just realized this that we have to actually enjoy the process of becoming yung transitional periods of our time. And siguro let's start sa story ko na kung paano ba kami dito, kung paano ba like yung process pagpunta dito, ganyan. Hindi naman talagang like yung process and all. But yung transitional period of my life before moving here. And I want to talk about this point of my life and also parang part of your life too. Kasi parang ito yung most often than not, ito yung usually na overlook natin kasi we are really focused on the bigger picture. Yes, we have to see the bigger picture, yung long-term plans, yung outside sa kung ano yung what's in front of us, yung pagiging, alam mo yun, futuristic yung vision natin about so many things, yung mga dreams natin, we have to see the bigger picture. And there's nothing wrong about that. But the thing is, kasi sometimes, meron kasing chances na lagi lang tayo nakafocus dun sa bigger picture na o-overlook natin yung how are we gonna get there. Do you get what I mean? How are we gonna achieve so many things? Kung yes, oo naman, meron tayong goal, yes. Pero, yun nga, as Olivia Dean fan, baby step. So, focus ka kung ano yung magagawa mo, yung pag-transition mo. Parang siyang step by step tayo, ganyan. Sabi nga ni Ninoy sa TikTok. Ewan ko kung familiar kayo dun sa um, tao na yon. Step by the step tayo. So, baby step. Hindi dapat laging, alam mo yun, kasi feeling ko, madalas, nakaka-pressure kasi big nga siya eh. Imagine na, there's nothing wrong to aspire for bigger dreams and all. Walang mali doon. Dapat nga the more na mas delulu tayo. Kasi being delulu is sometimes the, um, what do you call this? Sometimes the sululu. Ganyan. So like, yung transitional periods din kasi, feeling ko, dito yung growth. This is where growth can happen. And kapag nagkakaroon tayo ng growth, we are technically becoming. I don't know if you have seen my um birthday post last year, yeah, when I turned 24. I said there parang I am becoming. And can I just say, favorite term ko siya ever since then. Kasi parang it's a reminder for myself na I am becoming. Yes, I am becoming to someone na I wanna be. To someone na parang I am becoming to be like this. I am becoming to achieve this. Ganyan. Kasi, yun nga, this is where growth is happening sa becoming process, sa transitional periods. Let's say, nag-aspire ka to be an artist, na-inspire ka to be an engineer. But how can you get there? Yung process, yung transitional periods, dito yung growth nangyayari. And growth can actually feel overwhelming and disturbing or makaka-feel ka ng discomfort kasi yeah, it's normal to feel uncomfortable sa growing process mo. Kasi that is actually your first time. Parang para ka nagse-shred. Ito pala yung term na yun. 'Di ba last year, year of the snake. Tapos ngayon, horse. Para kang nagse-shred. Na-shred na natin lahat ng mga ano na yun. Para kang nagse-shred to someone na hindi ka naman nag-iiba talaga. But alam mo yun, another version of you in which sa mga version na yun, magugulat ka din sa idea na parang new siya sa'yo, eh. New yung version mo na yun sa'yo. So, like, magugulat ka in a positive way and on the other side na parang, naa-outgrow mo din yung self mo na, sa growing process na yun, hindi naman na-outgrow na parang kinakalimutan mo yung sarili mo, ganyan. But more of na-outgrow mo yung, mga version sana ganito, na-outgrow mo yung mga version of you na hindi mo na gusto ipagpatuloy pa, gets? So, sa transitional period din, may mga aspects hindi naman lagi lang sa'yo siyempre may mga aspect din na alam mo yung environmental, ganyan, yung mga tao, yung society, yung mga influence sa'yo. Meron ding aspect na makakapag-contribute sa'yo whether you will grow or not. And also, how will you handle those things? How will you deal with them sa transitional period na yun? And going back, naalala ko before kasi yung, um, wait, let me just drink first. Transitional period of me moving here in CA. Ano siya, sobrang, nasa transitional period din yung para mapapa-question ka kung worth it ba yung tinatahak mong path. And I just realized na sometimes, yes, mako-question mo siya kasi ano siya eh, nire-risk mo. Technically, you will risk something of a piece of you, parang some part of you, yung future mo, yung bigger picture na nilolook forward mo, nire-risk mo yung ano mo eh, bawat hakbang mo doon, 'di ba? So, naalala ko before nung yun nga, yung nalatag sa akin yung plano na 'to, ganyan. Tapos yung idea of it, siyempre nung pagka-ano sa'kin, pagkasabi na, "Oh, ganito, ganyan, opportunity, ganito, ganyan." Real na naiyak talaga siya, be. Naiyak ako kasi parang, "What do you mean?" And I have to decide at that moment na parang, "Hala, what do you mean? I have to leave my hometown where I grew up in for 23 years or kung 23 na ba ako that time. Tapos, ang iniisip ko pa nun, kasi I was still studying. Let's just say, I was still studying when the idea of moving out of the country was laid down on me. Yun, yung nilatag siya sa akin. Tapos iniisip ko, kakaisip ko kung what if this plan will go wrong, messed up ko yung study ko, ganyan. Kasi, ewan ko, baka that was just, a version of me. This is what I'm talking about, yung na-outgrow ko naman na nakakatakot kasi siya kasi parang I have to pack my life in three luggages and leave everything behind, literally, like my friends, school and connections and all. Tapos yun nga, isa yun sa worry ko sa transitional period of my life na yun na what if this current situation of my life is ma-affect ko siya, maapektuhan yung current situation ko just because sobrang naka-focus ako dun sa next plan. This is yung point na sinasabi ko na sometimes kasi parang may mga dreams talaga, kliniit natin siya pero yun naniniwala nga ako yung mga dreams, yung mga plans, ganyan. Hindi siya basta-basta nilalatag, hindi lang siya out of nowhere. Hala, alis tayo. Hindi lang siya ganun eh. Um, plinant yun sa heart mo, sa heart ng mga tao, sa paligid mo. Kaya mo siya nare-receive. So, I think it's a matter of having trust then and faith sa higher being. Trust sa mga tao nakapaligid, trust sa sarili mo na alam mo yun, the more na nag-look forward tayo, the more na we are having positive thoughts along the way sa transitional periods natin, the more na we are setting a good situation. Just like kapag, 'di ba, pag nag-field trip tayo, alam ko naman kung naka-attend kayo ng most likely naman siguro naka-attend kayo ng field or kahit na lang pupunta kayo sa magko-commute kayo, ganyan. Pero gusto ko sana i-tackle yung field trip, ganyan. Sometimes, may mga na-attendan akong field trip na ate hindi talaga masaya yung pinuntahan namin na parang, museum lang or I mean, I don't wala naman ako na-impulse na bad experience sa museum. Visit museums. That's what hindi ko naman inaano na parang ano, museum lang, hindi. What I mean is, siyempre before, hindi mo siya na-appreciate kasi parang nung bata ka, gusto mo yung laging alam mo yung parang high energy talaga, yung makapaglaro ka, ganyan. Tas, alam mo yung parang sometimes kasi may mga destination or let's just say kahit mga family trips, ganyan, na sometimes it's not about the this destination itself, but it's about the journey, how you will get there. Same way with the transitional periods. Kasi this is where you will set the vibe, you will set the um yeah, you will set yung routine, yung skills mo, yung behavior mo, yung mindset mo of you achieving those things, of you getting there, kung ano man yung gusto mong marating. Kasi important siya just like sa pag-ano mo, pagse-set mo ng routine everyday. 'Di ba ito yung kunwari, yung point of view, nasa bahay ka. Let's say may bullet diyan, timeline niya. Pupunta ka, nasa bahay ka. Ito yung preparation mo. Ito yung this is where yung transitional periods, yung preparation mo, dun nagma-matter kung how you will get there. Kunwari, papasok ka sa work, ganyan. So, a lot of things can happen sa transitional period of this kahit sa daily life natin. A lot of things can happen. Pwede ka ma-late, pwede kang yun nga, pwede ka ma-late, pwede kang hindi kumain, pwede kang makapag-prepare ng food mo, hindi ka maligo, hindi ka maligo, mauntog ka or ano, ma ano mo yung ipin mo or a lot of things can happen. And feel ko naman na mape-prevent natin siya the more na yun nga, step by the step, hinahati-hati natin gagawin natin kasi kung hindi tayo makapag-set ng routine, ng behavior, imagine kung ginagawa mo yung na wait lang, natatawa ako. Ginagawa mo yung everyday life mo ng walang routine, ng freestyle. So, same thing eto, yung ginagawa ko ngayon. Right now, I'm planning, gumagawa ako ng content. I'm filming this. Right now, I'm planning since just to let you know, yung sa work, in terms of work, yeah, share ko din tong part of me na yung work ko kasi naka-fix yung schedule ko. So, like I know kung kailan yung rest day ko, ganyan. Na-plot ko na siya last year pa. Na-plot ko na yung schedule ko. So, alam ko yung mga day offs ko, ganyan, kung saan yung mahaba na work work days ko kasi basta medyo complicated i-explain sa inyo yung schedule ko kasi hindi siya like ano Monday to Friday ganon tas weekends off kaya hindi ganon, nagro-rotate siya. So na-share ko 'to kasi kung wala rin akong routine, ito yung ita-try kong i-work out, trying to work on this kasi kung hindi ko mase-set din yung routine ko na since alam ko na yung gagawin ko, kung hindi ko siya mase-set na, "Oh, sige kasi meron ako 4 days na tuloy-tuloy just like this one na meron akong 4 days off. Kung hindi ko siya mase-set na, "Okay, sa 4 days na 'to iaalat ko sa'kin 'to at filming days ko 'to, including na yung rest day ko." Tapos, kung hindi ko gagawin yon feeling ko dun ako nalo-lost kasi tignan niyo parang sobrang random na mga upload days ko ganyan. Unlike kapag katulad nung ginawa ko simula nung nag-off ako. Nakapag-upload ako parang 3 reels na ata agad yun. Same thing with you guys. Kung hindi man sa content creation kasi parang feeling ko once na since may idea na ang hirap naman nun be kung wala tayong plano sa buhay. 'Di ba? Paano tayo how can we get there kung gano'n, 'di ba? Since yung binanggit ko na alam ko yung gusto kong mangyari. So, it's a matter of you deciding kasi ikaw din yung hahakbang, eh. Gets niyo ba? Ikaw din yung you will put yourself in situation na it's your decision to be there. It's upon you. Basically, it depends on you kung how you will mess the situation up or how will you gracefully transition, smooth transition sa kung ano mang marating yung situation. Same thing, 'di ba? Same thing kapag nanonood tayo ng film, tuloy-tuloy na-reach ko na ba ang ano, flow state? Same thing kapag nanonood tayo ng film, kahit mga TikTok videos, 'di ba the more na smooth yung transition, the more na na-appreciate natin siya. Well, sometimes na-overlook din siya kasi nga, ano na yung next na nangyari? Ano na agad yung ganito? Hindi na-appreciate na, oh, kahit nga yung shot, di ba? Parang kunwari yung shot, tapos nag-focus sa eyes, tapos lumayo siya, tapos nagmalayo yung shot, tapos 'di ba, yung mga ganong ano, kunwari yung paggulong ng gulong, tapos umikot naman yung orasan, ganun. Basta, 'di ba, minsan na overlook, lalo na sa mga action films, yung bullet, ganyan, tapos biglang open na ng next scene. Minsan na overlook natin siya, hindi natin na-appreciate, pero it matters. Kasi may beauty din yung transitional periods na yun. Kasi yung mga transitional periods, I would say, pinaghahandaan siya, pinag-iisipan siya. And it takes a lot of effort more than we know, more than us, witnessing yung result, witnessing yung, alam mo yun, yung satisfying outcome ng isang situation. Kasi feeling ko din, going back dun sa idea of me, alam mo yun, being here, ganyan. For some, yes, ate, feeling feeling ko meron namang nag-ano na parang, "Oh, sumaksis na si Bey," ganyan, na parang nasa ganito, ganyan. Ate ko, ma'am, sir, mga kababayan, hindi po basta-basta ang pinagdadaanan. Yes, kahit me achieving my dreams, nasa transition, I am still becoming as what I have mentioned. Alam mo yun, minsan kasi naka-focus yung lalo na yung kung hindi mo siya experience, kung hindi mo siya experience na parang seeing people, kaya nga it depends on you kung paano mo view yung someone else's achievement. Kasi for example, meron ka ina-idolize or nakita mo na parang, oh, they are doing well. It depends on you on how you will perceive that. Whether you will perceive that as a motivation or aspiration, ano mo siya, as inspiring siya, ganyan. Or parang, hello, paano kaya sila doon? Pwede ka rin maging jealous, ganyan. Ang stance ko dyan is that ini-invalidate mo rin yung someone else's struggle, how they achieve that dream. Kasi most of the time, or for some, naka-focus lang sila sa, alam mo yun, kunwari, yung, let's say, sa physical, sa gadget, ganyan. Naka-focus lang sila na they are owning the latest gadget, but they didn't know kung how much hard work over time, how much they tried, how hard it is for them to save up just so they can, reward themselves with the latest gadget. Na parang, uy, lagi ka na, naka-ano ka, naka-latest ano ka, ganito ka, may bago kang ganyan. Eh, yung transitional periods or yung effort of them achieving those things, di ba, parang in-invalidate mo rin yung pinaghirapan nila just because nainggit ka, just because you have something else to say for their experience and it's not yours, okay? It's not yours. So, I think important i-discuss yung transitional periods aside from setting routines, setting mindset, yung it being part of your journey. Kasi feeling ko, yun nga, as what I'm saying, dito kasi nangyayari lahat ng yun and it is your responsibility as well kung paano mo siya gagawin. Yes, it kinda have some pressure to attach with it kasi ikaw din yung magpa-participate. Para siyang laro, eh, 'di ba? Parang sa journey mo yung pagpunta mo sa gantong lugar, ikaw din yung makakagawa lang din nun. Hindi naman sa sad thing na wala kang katulong, ganyan. Pero most of the time, nasa sa'yo lang din siya, eh. Nasa sa'yo lang talaga kung paano mo siya gagawin, kung paano mo siya hahakbangin, ganyan, ganyan, gano'n. Paano ka hahakbang step by step. But just to end this, I guess, the more na meron kang tiwala sa sarili mo and then you are secured as what I've mentioned na alam mo yung gusto mong mangyari, secured ka as well sa behavior mo, ganyan. Sa gusto mong preparation, sa gusto mong mga ma-acquire na skills, ganyan. And also how you will treat yourself along the process of it. Kasi more than setting routine, yung acquiring skills and all, it's a matter of you deciding whether you will be gentle with yourself or not. Kasi eto yung na-realize ko na parang, ewan ko, siguro part of me growing up kasi lumaki talaga ako na parang overachiever, ganyan. Sometimes kasi yung mga rewarding things or yung mga reward doesn't, yung feeling doesn't last long kasi na-forget natin yung journey of us achieving those things. So, another lesson or like something to ponder on, it is really necessary for you to take your time. Kasi one thing din yan na na-learn ko when while I was still in college na take your time, enjoy. Yes, I will sound cliche by saying this, but take your time, enjoy the process and the journey yan sa life natin. Kasi darating at darating talaga, may punto talaga tayo next move. Lalapag din, lalanding din, gano'n. Darating at darating din tayo sa point ng life natin na gusto nating marating. But, come to think of it, let's say tumanda ka na talaga ng mga 50 ka na, ganyan, ng ganyan. Tapos how will you share your journey to your kids or like to younger people kung hindi mo siya na-enjoy, kung hindi mo nabigyan ng time, yung mga bagay na dapat nabigyan mo ng time, yung preparation, acquiring skills, being in love, anything else that you can think of. Kung hindi mo siya naupuan talaga or like hindi mo finally experience yung life, may it be with the good or bad things, at the end of the day, lilipas at lilipas din siya. So like, it's really important to take your time and also be gentle while you are in the process of becoming someone else. And I guess that's about it for this episode. Sana clear yung thoughts ko this time kasi that's something na kino-consider ko rin. And yeah, yun lang naman gusto kong sabihin. Sana magkita-kita pa tayo next week or next month. Ipaplanuhin ko pa siya kung kaya ko ba mag-produce ng long form content ng twice a month or no. But if I'm not here, you can follow me on my socials, especially on Instagram. It's WSNJY. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.